Hey guys, it's Sunday, May 23rd, 2021. We're just outside of Damascus, Virginia. We just finished the Mid-Atlantic backcountry discovery route. We did the 9 sections over 9 days. We camped every night. I had campground reservations at the end of every section. I'll put that information in the video in case you want to reference it and use it yourself. We took a chance coming in the middle of May that we were going to get a lot of rain, and we were prepared for it. But the weather's been absolutely fantastic. We did not have a drop of rain in the last 9 days, and every day was like this, sunny and bright, not too hot, not too cold, just perfect. We have 8 guys along on this trip. My 2 sons, my nephew, his father, and a couple of other friends of mine. We have 4 guys whose average age is 30 and 4 guys whose average age is 60. We have 7 riders all together. The 8th guy, Uncle Jeff, his son is along and he wanted to come. He doesn't ride, so he volunteered to be the support vehicle, and it was great to be able to pull in the camp at the end of every day and have him ready with food and beer and things like that. So we loaded up the Penske truck last Friday with the bikes in my house in Uxbridge, Massachusetts, and we drove that to, I think it was Tioga, New York, where we camped on the first night. Unloaded everything, and we're ready to hit the trail the next morning. Tomorrow morning, we'll head out of here early. We're picking up the Penske truck at 8 o'clock, load all the bikes into it, and then do that slog back to Massachusetts. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along. It was a great adventure. I highly recommend it, especially if you can do it with your friends and family. I'll see you in the next video. Rusty, what are you riding?
BRZ 400.
2021?
2021. Carbureted.
Carbureted.
Everybody's been busting me up about that.
What do you got for aftermarket on there?
With a B&B off-road side case protectors. Skid plate. Protector for the master cylinder. Some Krieger bags, which are awesome.
The Rotopack, which we've used already.
Rotopack, because Team KTM once again needed some gas.
Awesome.
And that's about it. This little case.
You having a good time?
An awesome time.
What's it like to ride with Bill Pacheco?
It's a pretty unique experience, to say the least.
Thanks for coming along. So we just wrapped up what is our first real day on the trail. We left from Tioga, Pennsylvania this morning, went a little bit north on the regular roads up to Lawrenceville, and then got on the BDR from there and rode about 87 miles today to where we are now, which is Cedar Run, Pennsylvania, where we're staying at the Petticoat Junction campground, which is a campground that's on the BDR map. Roads today were all gravel and very, very, very dusty. We had, 7 bikes in a row, moving at a pretty good clip all day, and there were times you could not see the bike in front of you. It was just so much dust being kicked up. That was towards the end of the day. We hit more of a bluestone on the roads, and it got a lot better. So we're hoping that's what it's going to be like as we move forward. So it was a good day. It was a fun day. We're looking forward to camping tonight and doing this again tomorrow. Thanks for coming along. for another day of riding, Paul?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready to ride, Sam?
I'm ready.
You ready to ride, Rusty?
Ready to go.
You ready to ride, Brian?
Getting there.
Ready to ride today, Sean?
Oh yeah. Ready.
Josh, you ready to ride today?
Ready to rock.
Nice job on breakfast, Uncle Jeff.
Thank you, Uncle Bill.
Okay, a first KTM incident here. Losing power, not running. Big demerit for Team KTM.
Fuck. Team KTM was doing so good too.
Josh, let's look at some plugs that go to your day two. All this controller stuff. I don't know if you can see any of the plugs.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, it's in between.
It's in between maps.
Yep.
Well, what was the problem?
In between maps.
In between maps for your injection?
My ECU, yeah.
Well, let's see if it runs.
Sounds like a demerit.
Well, you know what?
This is a big.
I don't know. That doesn't. The rider and the biker is one here. Like,
Well, that's definitely a demerit.
local.
I mean, we had to turn around with that big bird was eating that other bird. She good?
You hit that instead of a blinker.
I must have hit it with my finger and put it in between maps.
That was a close call right there. That would have been a double right there.
Kind of a rookie mistake.
No, at least it was something like that, and not.
Oh, well, you had pots off your bike. They're on the side of the road.
Big KTM, Team KTM demerit.
Sean says no.
No, it doesn't count.
Who says no?
Sean says no.
The other Team KTM member says that's not a demerit. That's a huge demerit.
No, I mean simple.
We've had to turn around
That's
twice.
electronics.
That was.
The entire team, the entire group was affected by that.
Don't worry about that.
By that rookie mistake. Well, that's good. That problem solved. Move on. We got a little messed up this morning on our gas. We thought there was a
This is a lot further than I thought.
we thought there was a gas station right on the trail, and it ended up we were wrong. So Paul ran out. Fortunately, he's got
Oh, you're on the phone.
a little bit. You want to put some more in from Rusty?
I got another one of these, but
do.
I think I want to save it. Just how close are we right now? Do you know?
We got to be like,
It's only a couple miles away.
yeah, it's only a few miles away.
Yeah, no. Let's save that in case someone else
All
runs
right.
I've had my clutch in down every hill.
There's another demerit for Team Honda.
out. Oh, I don't know if that counts.
No, I'm telling you, I think it's a KTM demerit because he was leading the pack and didn't take us to gas.
You're right. You're right.
I'll take that.
It's a leader demerit. Today we went from Cedar Run, Pennsylvania to I think it's Millmont, Pennsylvania. We're here at Penns Creek Campground. We did about 120 miles. It was a good day. There was a little bit of road, but it was mostly off-road. It was a little bit dusty like yesterday. There was a expert section that we did today that was not too expert on the dual sports. I'm sure it's a much more challenging on a big bike. We saw a few guys on motorcycles, not too many. It was a beautiful day. Little bit overcast, but in the 60s. Had a real good time, a real fast-paced, moving, enjoyable, twisty, turny, ups and downs with great views all day long. So this is Penns Creek Campground we're in. We get all our tents set up here. All the bikes are lined up here. Uncle Jeff has chicken going on the grill. Looks good. This is traveling in style. So that was section 9, 8. That was section 8 we did today, right? Did section 8 today. Tomorrow, section 7 heading south. We've got a good long expert section tomorrow that hopefully will give us some challenges. It was a good day. We're gonna have a good night. Sean, what are you riding?
KTM EXCF 350
What year is that?
2020.
What do you have for aftermarket gear on it?
Nothing.
Wow, you're pretty...
All right, I got these bark busters,
What are the bags?
giant loop, and I got a seat.
Seat Concepts?
Yeah,
You having a good time?
great time.
What's it like to ride with Bill Pacheco?
It's just incredible.
Thank you for coming. The end of day, section 7. We're here in McVaytown, Pennsylvania at Happy Valley Campground. It was a really good day. It was sunny and bright in the 60s. There was a lot of gravel road today. There was also one pretty good sized expert section, which once again probably expert if you're on a big bike. They weren't bad at all on these dual sports. We did about 120 miles to get here, on and off. Had sandwiches, ate lunch in the woods. This is it's a nice campground. There's nobody here but us. And the boys are doing some maintenance tonight. Let's see what we got going on. Rusty, what are you doing? Air filter clean?
Air filter clean.
Look at that.
Filthy.
How did it come out?
Came out. Beaming.
Came out nice. What'd you use? Gas?
A little bit of gasoline.
Looks like a
Probably
dog.
shouldn't do
Looks
that.
like a dog bowl.
Yeah, well,
Josh is doing his every 10-hour KTM motorcycle change. How's this going?
Good, just finished.
You didn't even spill any.
No, pro.
Nice. So we'll be here tonight. Sun's just starting to go down. Uncle Jeff's got food cooking. And it looks like it's going to be a peaceful place, although there is a train that goes by every so often. I'm not sure how often it's going to go by tonight. And also across the street from us, or across the train tracks from us, the guy was out spreading manure today, and there's that tang of manure in the air, which adds a real, you know, real farmy Pennsylvania atmosphere to the whole place. Sam, what are you riding?
The 2017 CRF 250 Rally.
What do you got for aftermarket?
A lot of stuff. I got the Krieger bags, spark busters, skid plate. Probably the Olin's rear shock is the biggest one.
Olin's rear shock, and we redid
And
the front forks.
Fork springs, that makes a pretty big difference.
Seat concept seat.
Concept seat.
Nice. You having a good time?
Great time.
What's it like to ride with Bill Pacheco?
There almost is not words in the English language to describe what it's like.
Too exciting.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. So we rode about 130 miles today on section 6, which is really only supposed to be about 113 miles long, but we get off trail a couple of times to go into town, get food, get gas and stuff like that. It was a great day, perfect weather, lots of dirt roads. There were some tar roads, but they were nice and bendy and twisty and went up and down in elevation. So it was fun to ride like supermoto through there on the dual sports. It was great fun chasing each other around those hills through those roads. So tonight we're in Caledonia State Park in Pennsylvania. It's a we got a big group campsite. It's kind of a mess because we're in mid unpacking and setting up. Some kind of old building over there. Uncle Jeff is cooking stew beef. You having fun?
We're having fun, Bill. How about you?
I'm going to ask you the same question I ask everyone else. What's it like to travel with Bill Pacheco?
Oh man, that's awesome. He really plans these things out well.
See that? I didn't pay him to say that either. We're having stew tonight. I want to look at it. Can I see your stew?
It's still in the truck.
All right. It's in the truck. We'll look at it later. Paul, what are you riding?
2001 Honda CRF 450 RL.
Nice bike. What do you get on it for aftermarket?
2021.
2021, that's about a...
FMF exhaust, JT jetting card.
You get a plastic skid plate.
Plastic skid plate.
Stock.
Yeah.
Are those stock?
No, those aren't stock. Comes with a stock.
stock, but not with the blockbuster on it. You know?
And what do you got for bags?
Bags, our endurance stand, Blizzard XL.
Nice. You having a good time?
Great time.
What's it like to ride with Bill Pacheco?
He's a legend, so what can I say?
Thanks for coming along.
The crowds get me. That's all.
Thanks for coming along.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We finished section 5 today and ended up here in Sharpsburg, Maryland at Antietam Creek Campground. It's on the river, nice and green and sunny. Today was a beautiful day. It was sunny, it was hot though, got up to be like 80 degrees. We ended up with the mesh on today for the first day. A lot of asphalt today, some of it good, some of it in town, busy cars, school buses. But we're hoping that on section 4 tomorrow we head west and we'll be getting out of the, hopefully getting out of the traffic and back into the mountains. Josh, what are you riding?
2017 KTM 450 EXC.
Nice. What do you got for aftermarket?
And there's a lot. There's ECU's done, clutch is done, aftermarket seat, newer tires, Trail Tech GPS.
This is a lot of money in this bike.
It's broken twice.
This is the 6-day edition,
Yeah,
but you changed it from white to orange.
yeah.
Yeah, I like it better. You having a good time?
Great time.
What's it like to ride with Bill Pacheco?
Annoying,
But great.
but great.
Thanks for coming. Rode over 200 miles today. All of section 4 and part of section 3. It was like 99% road, but a lot of really good twisty roads with elevation and beautiful scenery and a lot of fun. We chased each other through those hills all day long. How was the riding today, Paul?
Riding was excellent today.
You had a good time?
Good time.
Not too challenging for you?
Not too challenging. Nice country. Good day.
Josh, did you have fun today?
A lot of fun.
What was your favorite part?
Right now, drinking a beer.
I think that last road we were on through the mountains.
Last road, definitely.
Yeah.
What happened, Josh?
Out of gas.
Out of gas. In the mountains of West Virginia. I'm glad I put that bigger tank on my bike.
Glad I brought my roto pack.
That roto pack we busted your balls for?
Here you go.
You pumping any more now, or are you gonna wait till you run out?
I'm gonna try to make it.
All right, I have faith. Brian, what are you riding?
On the CRF 250L
What year?
2018.
What do you get on it for aftermarket? Ooh, not much.
Got a Bill Pacheco installed skid plate.
And
Bill Pacheco installed luggage.
rear rack. Are you having a good time?
Fantastic time.
What's it like to ride with Bill Pacheco?
Well, as Sam said earlier, there's really no word to properly describe it. So I'd say the feeling is something akin to a bald eagle riding a jet ski through a fireworks show while shooting 2 machine guns at the same time.
That's how I would sum it up too. Thanks for coming along. Finished section 3 yesterday, which was by far our favorite section so far. A lot of dirt, a little bit of road, really challenging dirt riding too. I'm surprised they didn't have it listed as an expert for the big bikes. We ended up later in the day in the middle of nowhere, came upon this woman in the trail whose horse had fallen and cut up its legs and nose pretty bad, and she was 6 miles from her truck and her horse trailer, and the horse really couldn't walk very well. So Brian and Sam rode back, got her truck, got her trailer, put one of the bikes in the trailer, drove the 6 miles up to where she was. We got the horse loaded, and then we followed her out of the dirt until she was could get back on the tar. So that was a good timing. We showed up when we did, but that took a couple of hours. We ended up in Covington, Virginia last night. I did not have campground reservations for last night because I couldn't find any. And we ended up at the hotel here. It was nice, it was comfortable, the showers were hot, and there was a local brew pub we could go to. So it all worked out really well. So we're heading out this morning to do section 2, which is fairly short. I think it's like 80 miles, so we're kind of slow rolling it this morning. Probably get into camp early today and get set up and have some quality relaxing time. So we'll look forward to a good, fun, safe day. Hey, there's a tree in the trail. We finished section 2 today. It was a shorter section with a lot of dirt, a lot of fun riding up in the hills. It took us, even though it was only about 80 miles, it took us a long time to get here. Tonight we're in Claytor Lake State Park in Dublin, Virginia. This campground is nowhere near the BDR. It's like an hour away. but when I was looking for a place to camp, I couldn't find anything that wasn't filled up, and I managed to get these couple of sites. It was worth the ride out here. I can show you, this place is very busy. But we're set up pretty good here. We're in for the night. Tomorrow we will wrap this up. It's a pretty big mile day to get down to Damascus, and we're pretty tired actually. This is 7 days of riding in a row, and a lot of it you're really working at it. So tomorrow as the final day, I think it's just about right. I think everybody's pretty tired, even the young guys, and are ready to get down to the end. You guys ready for tomorrow to be the last day?
Well, kind of.
You know what?
Gotta miss the trail.
I could go more days, but I'm hurting a little bit.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Are the young guys ready for tomorrow to be the final day of the trip?
No, I'm ready to keep going across the whole country.
We're gonna go to the Pacific.
So Sam and Josh, who had the better crash on this ride? I think Sam's was more.
Yeah.
Sam and Sean.
What did I say?
Josh.
Sam and Sean. I think Sam had the more spectacular crash, and we didn't film Sean, so
Sean's wasn't filmed, so
Yeah.
we'll never know.
We'll never know.
this is a good spot in the video to say. And here's Sam crashing on his motorcycle. Let me see you, Bruce. Let's see it. Oh yeah.
That's pretty
Nice.
gross.
Not too bad.
You shouldn't put that on the internet, Bill.
Uncle Jeff.
Probably better than the horse.
Oh yeah.
Uncle Jeff, are you ready for the final day tomorrow?
No, I want to keep going, Bill.
All right, good. Tonight we're making hot dogs and hamburgers.
Hamburgers deluxe.
Deluxe. So this is good. This is a, good group of guys who have the good fortune to ride with me for all this time. And we'll wrap it up tomorrow. Riding a 2017 CRF 250L. I got a lot of stuff. I got a Turby tank on there, the Turby handguards, skid plate, got these Krieger bags, camera case on the back. I'm having a great time, and I am Bill Pacheco. Rusty, show me what's on your bike. What is this? Is that a dog dick?
It's a dog penis.
It looks like a dog dick. It's a very nice
Somebody
addition.
insisted I put it on there. Oh, where's Josh?
What happened to your tail? Oh, you got a tail too.
There's no things left on it.
Nice. We made it to Damascus. We're here at the trail days for the Appalachian Trail. Made it to the end. Everybody survived. No old guys crashed, only young guys. Good job, guys. Woo!